All right, what's going on, people? This is Theo here, and this is a real talk. And I wanted to basically talk to you about last night's game between England and Italy going down at Wembley. Um, there was excitement, nerves. This is the biggest game this country has seen for decades. And then when Luke Shaw got the first goal, everybody was erupted and everything else. And then I was worried about how we was going to get the second goal, but slowly but surely, Italy crept into the game. They got themselves back in it, and yeah, it just like the game kind of slipped away, to be honest. And we was up against a very, very good team. Yes, they did play dirty at times, but then we took them to penalties, and then what happened was just crazy. You know, we saw three black men taking the penalties, and they all missed, including Saka. Now, as an Arsenal fan, the abuse that was hurled towards him, that was just unacceptable. But Saka shouldn't be taking that penalty. If I was manager, I wouldn't allow him to do it. Why? Because he probably would have been like at least three or something like that. But if you want to blame somebody, blame Southgate, because yes, he trusted those players and everything. Like, you can blame him for choosing them, because in my mind, my five would have been Sancho, Grealish, Rashford, Sterling, and Kane. That would have been my five. So it would have been Sterling, Rashford, Grealish, Kane, and I forgot what the fourth one was, but like I wouldn't put Bukayo Saka in there. Since the match went down and before even drawing the match, I saw some disgusting things. I saw fans just kicking off, trashing London, the streets of London, trying to get into Wembley. And then after the game, I've heard that 13 black men have got stabbed. I've heard that a black man that got thrown into on the Thames, and I heard a black man was thrown on the train tracks in London. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I can definitely say that something has happened. The abuse that was there, especially the online abuse, I can say hand on heart that it's just absolutely disgusting. Now, I know that I'm angry about the result because, it would have lifted the country had we won it. But let's be real. These boys have shown that it can be done. We didn't get to the semi-final 3 years ago on a fluke. Yes, it was weird how it happened, but we didn't get there by a fluke. And now we got to a final in the Euros. And now that's something that we can build on. The World Cup is next year, and we have to prepare for that now. Like, the best thing about this team, and nobody's actually said that, is that these group of players didn't have these club loyalties. You didn't see the Man United players hanging out together, or the Chelsea players hanging out together, or the Man City players playing out together. You didn't see that. What you saw, these guys were committed to the cause. These guys wanted to do something for the country. It was just about the country. And I think that's about time that they actually cared about playing for England. Before, it wasn't so much as the case, Now, it just matters more. It just means more. So I hope that those people can take a long look at themselves and say to themselves that, look, listen, what you said and what you've done is just wrong. It just sends out the wrong message out there. We want to be able to show that we are a good footballing nation. What we've done is that we just showed that we can just do what we want and get away with it. There's a right way and there's a wrong way, and this is just the wrong way, man. It's bullshit that we have to put up with this whole racism thing, and I'm sick and tired of making videos about talking about racism, because it keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. I'm just thinking, when are we going to stop this? When are we going to basically, get better from this? I don't understand this, And anybody that hurls racist abuse, like on my channel, anybody that hurls racist abuse, right? The comments are either going to be taken off, or I would say to them that, you need to take a long look at yourself. Those boys did everything that they could to win a game, right? And those boys have galvanized the entire country. Nobody gave them a prayer. Not even Southgate. Nobody gave him a prayer, right? I wanted us to do well, and they exceeded my expectations. They became runners-up in a major tournament, something that hasn't been done for a long time. Instead, all we got is just disgusting comments. I've even saw Marcus Rashford's mural defaced. What the hell's wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Why are we doing this? Get behind the boys. If you can't do that, then you should just literally just, I don't know what else you do, but you better do it. You know what I mean? I just don't understand, why is it we are doing this in 2021? It's unacceptable, it's unforgivable, and it's downright stupid, if you ask me, right? And I'm being 100% real with you, right? Right, I feel how because Saka feels, how all the other England players feel. They're disappointed, sad. All they want to do now is try and get away and try and reset themselves for the season. Who knows? Maybe next year they'll get better from this. Maybe in a few years' time, when the Euros come back around again, they'll get stronger from this, right? But what they've done is actually saw a new generation of players. They got themselves as a tight-knit group. They tried their best to do what they could. They couldn't deliver it coming home. We all wanted it to come home. We all did. But come on, man. I don't like what's going on here. And I'm not with it. I'm glad that I was nowhere near any of that. I don't want no part of that. So, yeah, that's what I got to say on this video. If you like it, subscribe. Comment below, let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll be back with another video soon. So peace out, people.